Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of my Crystal Creations Rags to Riches Sims checklist mashup. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's not much later from where we left off. We're going to try and see if we can befriend the birds, which I do have a mod in that makes it easier. I just can't be bothered taking it out. It doesn't actually help with the cats and dogs, like the real animals, just the object animals. So speaking of that, I was actually in some test saves. I had seen this mentioned to add the cat and dog lot trait, or the hangout. They're actually traits versus challenges, but I think we'll do it one at a time because or else I would remove one of our lot traits that we have and replace it, and then we can add it back once we get them on, and we'll just have to befriend a cat and befriend a dog, and once you've befriended one cat and one dog respectively, you can remove them. And also I'm planning on adding probably a cat. Maybe both. Depends on their traits to the household. Though I found that even when the adopt came up, I couldn't actually get it. Like, I couldn't adopt. But we'll see this. It wouldn't work. So I just used cheats to add the pet to the household. But I didn't do it until the option to adopt came up. That you're close enough friends with the strays. It wasn't working for me. So I don't know if it's tied with like the issues of merging households or what, or if there's a separate report for that, or if there's no report for it. I never looked. I didn't really care. I didn't care. I just was like, okay, whatever, cheats to add the pet. And they're probably in the world anyways. It's probably not a big deal. So did you get through that book? You're at 2. I'm just trying to get him so that he's read his 3 books so that he has to repair something, and then we'll start working on like using the repairing for the skill. And also I need to get out to the grocery store. It is a holiday, which let's add some things that we want to do. So decorate, thankful spirit, go on vacation or travel, and I don't think I'm going to do the egg hunt. We'll do the usual open presents. Obviously no watching TV. We don't have a TV yet. And I could either do gardening or I think I'm going to do exercise. Mainly because the twins both need to work on their emotional control. So we can have, why don't you go and, let me switch over to Alex because they're busy. Why don't you go jog to clear your mind, and that will get that done. And then when you come back, you can come here and check for summer break gifts, and you can send a thank you card to somebody that we want you to befriend. And I don't know if I'm going to bother with Wolfgang, honestly, being like a enemy. I might just do that when she gets to the young adult stage. And the other thing I noticed is that my teen Sims couldn't shower in the rain. They could only do it once they got to young adult. I was like in my test save. So she won't be able to do that checklist goal until she becomes a young adult. And I think it might just be easier to do the other stuff when she becomes a young adult too. But like the rival sim and drowning them. Because I tried to, in my test save, I couldn't get Wolfgang to be rival. Just like he just would like barely go down. It's easy to make the friendship go up, but it was really hard to get it to go down. Though I've heard that if you get your mischief skill up and send chain letters, that can make it to be like that. Like, so if you have any suggestions, like in my test save, I was actually using these 3 in my test save. And I had Cleo actually go out with Wolfgang, and then she broke up with him, and then she was like in an enraged like teen mood swing, and she was doing negative, mean things, and it got their full green bar to 0, and then it got like a sliver of red, and it just wouldn't go down. She kept doing me, and she couldn't fight him either. Because I think you have to be a higher negative to be able to get that option come up, but none of the mean things she was doing. And I did some mischief that seemed mean, and then I did more mean things and just would not move it really below red, like other than that sliver. It was a struggle. So I don't know, maybe it's easier once they become young adults, or I just wasn't, mean actions weren't enough, because I don't really know what else you can do other than mean actions to get your friendship. And he had a grudge. He was not happy. That bar was not going down, was not becoming red. Yeah, it was a little bit frustrating. So anyways, did you get through your first? You got through your first book. Why don't you read this one now that your brother's done reading that? Because we have the same books. I guess we have one extra book. I don't know where your research and debate even is. You have none, so you could read that book. But I also need you to work on your flower arranging too. So he got to level 3. Because we also want to go to Granite Falls so that we can harvest everything. Summer is a good time to go. But we'll probably go Saturday or something like that. Or maybe Friday evening. Because the advantage of Friday evening is if we want them to go to the prom, which I don't know. We'll see on the weekend. Then if they go Friday and come back in time for the prom, so they can go harvest everything and whatnot. Like they could go right after they get done with their school for the day on the Wednesday. And so they're really just reading and not doing anything too exciting. I'll probably have him study for his exam. So I'll be back once I, get... if something's happening, or once we get to Finchwick to buy our groceries. So we did have something. We had another toxic mold pile, so we're going to another 750 simoleons, and then you should mop that up and see if that helps. So now we have someone who has some repair. He's at level 5 of handiness. That's still not quite high enough to my mind. So let's see what he can craft here. He can do a mirror. We'll do a mirror, because that would be useful. While I'm just waiting for, mainly I was wanting that fixed. So probably we should head over and not do the mirror right now. And we should probably head over to Finchwick. And she got that second book done. I kind of want his handiness to be higher, which is why I was going to have him do this crafting before we try fixing, the appliances and the computer. And, of course, we need our computer for doing our work. Is what we need. And she got to level 3. She got her second book read. That was kind of what I wanted her to do. Does she have any magical she could do? I don't know if she's high enough. She could probably do this one. She knows that. So this probably she knows those, and that's why. We could just try that as her third book while he's doing that. And hopefully we have enough. We should have enough time right now to be able to... I'll put that here. Get her to have that count. You know what? Since you're doing... I kept trying to look for... You know what? Why don't you... I was trying to look for the presents. Did I leave them? Oh, they're right here. I did leave them out. I don't think they need to be left out. We have a home now. We can probably... So you're going to add a present and open a present while you're just doing your thing. And okay. Are you still crafting? Yeah, you are. You're just talking. That's all right. And then once we get past this, we actually need a rocket ship, which we don't have the money for right now anyways. Oh, you got a bad present. Sorry. And he got that done. We'll just wait. I'm going to wait for her to finish reading that. And then once she is done, he hasn't maxed his skill, I don't think. We'll go shopping. Hopefully, because I don't want to wait too much longer. A carrot. Sorry. Because they do close at 7. Okay, we got that. Oh, no, I'm not waiting for that. Okay, why don't you come here and hopefully you got a better present. Open a present. And you got to level 6. So now we can have a dining table and chairs, which is good. Another good way to level up. I kind of want them to have got to level 7 of the handiness skill before we go to... We got nothing really good. We need a TV. We need a TV is what we need. And what did we spend 50 simoleons on? I don't know. Oh, it's Wednesday? That was probably for gas, for the garbage, maybe? I don't know. Second time I've had Sims randomly get charged 50 simoleons, and it does make sense. It is. I just don't have the message yet for it. Though sometimes I find if I have free services, I don't get charged. Or maybe we didn't even really want you to take the garbage, to be honest. And we got, and she got that done. So we're gonna rush and go get some groceries, so I'll be back. So we're here, and we're gonna try and haggle and see if we have any luck again this time. I'm seeing who is over there. It's Agnes. And you know what? Since we're here, why don't you just try and buy? We're not going to try haggling because you don't even know her. Because I don't know what they'll have over there. So I want to check what's there versus over here. Let me just check what we need. I just took a look at the gardening, what we have collected versus what we don't have. And of course, we need flour. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, we got it. Yay. So we're going to buy discounted grocery shop items. And then we might actually offer her help with her errands. Since we have room for it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have an avocado, so we're not going to get that. And we're going to go to Finchwick, so we'll get a blackberry. We're going to go to Granite Falls, and we'll get a blackberry there. We'll buy the blue egg. We'll probably get blueberries from doing errands if we don't have them already. I'm going to actually get... I don't want it. It's a nuisance to come over, so we're going to get more of that. And we will buy a couple of those. And you know what? I'll just get that, just for the fun of it. Not buying the dragon fruit. And eggs we want. We should be getting some, but I want to make sure we have it. Flour was what we were out of, so we're going to get a lot of that because we need that for doing all our cooking. I don't know if we have the glow orb. We're not going to bother. I can't see what's in their inventory. I would think we have a grape, but you know what? Grapes we need to plant for sure. We'll do 10 of those. And we can make the bread, so we're not going to do that. And I know we don't have parsley, but that's something we can also get in Granite Falls, but we'll get it anyway because it's not that expensive, so it's easy. I don't remember if we have a pineapple, so we'll buy one of those. And we have sage for sure. This is cheap. Hopefully we don't, shouldn't lose this. I'm not going to make a note of how much I'm getting of everything, to be honest. Try and make a mental note. We want to make sure we have enough sugar. We don't want to run out of that. We don't want to run out of that. And we also didn't get that much last time. I know we lost it, but we didn't get that much. So we're going to get all of this. Spent a lot of money. So now we're going to come here and friendly activities, offer help with errands. And she still has, I brought some teens so that we can try and find those single sims. I brought some extra teens with us. So we can, hopefully they stay here and we can do it. So we're going to do this one right here. Now this one gives you a chance at a treat upgrade part for an animal shed. So we should do that one. And see what is it we need to do. We have that. We bought everything so we can deliver it. Get that done right away. Deliver milk. Are you going over here? Where are you? Why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? Hopefully you can get over there before they close. That was really long. Okay. We'll buy this. A couple. We'll buy one. We spent so much money, I don't want to buy too much. The basil we can hold off on. Again, I'm just looking if there's anything we really like to get. You know what? We'll just buy a chocolate berry, even if we don't need it. Fishy protein treat, fruity treat. Treats is part of what I'm looking for. These make you confident. I kind of want. We'll get a healthy treat. I want the museberry is what I want if they have it. Orchid would be good, but we'll have to graph for it. You know what? We'll get the plasma fruit because that's actually a pretty good price. Pumpkin treat. I'm not spending that for that. And I don't know if we have that. That's not spinach. I don't know if they had the spinach. I know that was something that I saw that we needed. And I don't think we have that. I don't know that I noticed it in the other. And wolfsbane. I like it when they sell them individually. That looks like garlic, I have to say. Not like... I'm sure we'll be back, so I won't bother with it. But I kind of wanted one of these. I wanted the museberry tree is what I wanted. Not gutsberry. They are confident all the time. And I don't need a flutterberry. And the sarahberry... Oh, this is actually okay. We'll do that. This one. This is the one we'll get. And if they have the other one when we come back, we'll get it. The one that makes them inspired. Sometimes I find randomly I will get any in the past when Jungle Adventures came out, which was before seasons. One tree would give you random of the different berries. But now you get the berry that you planted, except for sometimes I've heard, and I think this I have experienced, is randomly you might get random. So hopefully we'll get random ones from that one and not have to buy any more. But focus really in some ways is one of the ones we need the most. So that's actually okay. So let's see. You got those things. We have that. So let's actually, since we're over here and we're out and I brought some teens with us, if we can find them. So we would have got that finished. Let's see what we got actually for finishing it. We got that upgrade part. We got a grocery delivery coupon, which we could do. And I'm just trying to look and see if it looks like there's anything else that we got. Because sometimes you do get random other things from that. I'm not seeing anything else. Just those two things. Let me see. Did she learn? She got the recipe for pumpkin, but that's because we... Oh, maybe she maybe got that. That's friendly, because she didn't buy treats. They didn't have treats. How did she unlock? Well, maybe she just unlocked the recipe, but didn't actually... So she got a recipe for an animal treat. That's what it was. That was her extra thing, which is good. We got an animal treat so someone else can give it to one of the things. So we're going to come here and romance, ask if single, because we need to do that. And that's young adult. Where are our other teams we brought? There we go. And then you can come here and romance, ask if single, because you need to find 2 single sims for this. And then we need Agatha so that we can report. Yeah? Archer and Kathy. Yeah, they can have a supportive. That's what I like. Supportive and close. Those are the ones I like the most. Do you need to... I think you got everything done for the summer break. Though you could just go jog to clear your mind. Just because you kind of... Do you know her? You may as well do a friendly introduction. I don't think that this is going to count. And did what's-her-name leave? She leave. What's her name? Grumpy Pants. Agnes. I don't see her. It is a pretty big neighborhood, so she could be kind of anywhere. There's a few messes around. Only from when they were younger. Well, there she is. I'd like you to meet her. Why don't you go do a friendly introduction there too? Forget about it, even though I'm guessing we've done it in this neighborhood, because I think he's talked to people. We'll see if it will count. Archer, you already ran? Did you already run? You did everything you needed to do. I think it's Cleo is the one who's needs to do stuff for the holiday. So did she get the 2 singles? She got 1. Okay, we need another single sim. And talking to them, you can't ask if they're single. What happened to my teens I brought along with us? That's your dad. I brought teens with us specifically because I wanted you to find out if they were single for the errand that we have, and I guess they left. Oh, it's ghost night. We can meet more ghosts if we stayed long enough. It's obviously not started yet because there's no ghost here, but I just noticed it was Wednesday, and Wednesday is ghost night. Oh, there we go. It's ghost night. Did you get anywhere with that? Why don't you just go jog? Where did you go? Where are you, Cleo? Oh, you're over there. Everybody reset. Why don't you go jog to clear your mind, because you need to do that for this. And Archer, we're not buying a rocket ship right now, so that's not happening. Where are you on the friend of the world? Oh, you are. You just need to get your Christmas skill up. Well, we may as well do a friendly introduction and meet her. And I assume you already know Father Winter. And do you know... Why are you wearing that hat? Seriously. Why? And, you know this person. That's your mom. And Okay. All right, well, I was just kind of waiting for ghosts. Is what I'm doing. Oh, look, here's a teen. You jogging? You need to get over here and you need to ask him if he's single. Friendly. No, not friendly. Romance. Flirtation. Ask if single. It's all the other things and not that one. Hopefully we can get that because she's jogging, so she needs to finish that. Can we... Okay, we got the jogging done. And did you get the fine-tooth symbols report? No, we haven't yet. Can you get that done soon? Goodbye. No, just ask him if he's single. Okay, good. He's single. So now we have to report on that. But you know what we also need is we need to collect some grocery orders. So maybe we should do that while we're out. Collect grocery order. You can maybe collect a grocery order from your mom. Friendly. Collect grocery order. How about from Lavinia? Can we do that from Lavinia? Or maybe I'm stockpiling, doing too many. So I won't add any more. Oh, we have to deliver a single serving, but we can just ask her over when we get to that stage. We got one. Oh, look, here's a ghost. He's an elder. Friendly introduction. Can we try also to, like I said, collect a grocery... Oh, you got a grocery order. Oh, you're at 2. Okay. I don't know if you can get a grocery order from the ghost. Well, let's try. Collect grocery order. Oh, here's another adult this time. Yup, the ghost wanted eggs. That should count for 3. It just seems a bit slow at marking it off now. It has. And recycle, disciple, nosy, cheerful. Let's try this again. Friendly, more choices. Collect grocery order. And then friendly, I'm trying to remember where it is. Compliments? No. Affection? Be thankful. And there's an energize, maybe? An elder? Friendly introduction. And we got ours, so now we need to relay. And we need to go home and put our stuff in the fridge so that it doesn't spoil, of course. So here's our milks. We have 13 regular because we had given her 10 of the Mighty Plant ones. And all the oversized vegetables and our eggs and whatnot. So I'm going to take them home. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!